Today's video is about the compass rose and how to read the compass itself. This is an important tool in your aircraft that you're going to need to know how to interpretate. That way you know how to use it for direction, or when ATC is going to give you vectors for headings, or when you're trying to interpret wind direction. And at the end of this, I'll share with you a little fun fact about runway numbers and where they come from, because it is related to the compass rose. For starters, a compass rose is a figure on a compass, on a map, on a nautical chart, or on a monument used to display direction, cardinal direction, like north, east, south, and west, and their intermediate points. As a pilot, you need to know that north represents 360, east represents 090, south is 180, and west is 270. When you get in the aircraft, you're not going to have a rose. You're going to have an icon of an airplane that's pointed in the direction of flight. Now, according to the Pilot Handbook of Aeronautical Knowledge, the compass rose is a small circle graduated in 360-degree increments to show direction expressed in degrees. So when you look at this magnetic compass, it's showing you letters representing the cardinal directions, numbers every 30 degrees, and then tick marks in between those numbers set at every 5 degrees. Now, knowing this, if ATC gives you vectors and says turn to a heading of 330, now you know it's roughly to the northwest. Or if you're checking on wind and it says the wind is coming from 045, now you know the wind is coming from the northeast. If I wanted to check the wind at my local airport, I'd pull up ForeFlight and see the wind is coming from 080 at 10 knots. Now when it comes to runway numbers, these are pointed in the direction of the cardinal direction. So 07 and 25, put a 0 on the end of that. So it's 070 and 250. 270 would be west, so runway 25 is basically to the west. 31 is 310 and 13 is 130. So the next time you land on a runway and it's 36, it's really 360, and that means the runway is pointed to the north.